Well, hello there. How y'all doing on today? Hey, y'all. Welcome, new subscribers. Hey, Marcia and the different ones coming in, and our faithful subscribers and family. Blessings upon you today. Health, healing, and cure. Divine intervention. Let God move somebody. Thank you, Jesus. I'll tell y'all we're going to have a beautiful fall dinner today, and it's a quick one. I'm just going to do some ham steaks, and we're going to do some candied yams and collard greens. And I'll just have some French bread. I may make a cornbread later. I don't know how I'm going to feel when I'm trying to rush and get myself together on the deadline here. And I've got here washed and prepared beautiful thick ham steaks. Beautiful, thick, lean ham steaks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the rims off. And I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Just so it's just easier and pleasant to eat. And you're not trying to chew the rims and all that stuff. The skin or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, y'all. And you don't have to do this. This is optional. But this is what I do. And if you like, you could save those parts and put in your greens or something. It's still good ham. And we're just going to cut the rims off so that it's good to just take a fork or whatever when you're done and just go into them. Y'all know me, I'm picky. You see there, I got the rims off. Let's pile them up there. And get this project started. Man, I was going to make a mac and cheese. That's just a little bit too much. I think we'll just have some candy yams with them. Some nice collard greens. And I do have to make cornbread anyway, come to think of it, because of the greens. Gotta make cornbread. Only takes a minute anyway. And I've already showed y'all the video of how I make homemade cornbread. I always make homemade. You know, some people like Jiffy, and if you like Jiffy, it's okay. It's okay. I like homemade buttermilk cornbread. I guess I've gotten used to eating that way. And so I had to learn how to cook at a very early age from some of the best cooks from the South. This one's got a little fat on there. Don't want to get too much meat off of there, just get the rims off. And like I said, you don't have to do this. You want the skin on it, just as good. But that's a nice pile for me. Let's just save for some greens or something. So I'm going to lay them back out here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in half because it'll make it easier to eat. There we go. They're already washed, and I'm going to rinse my hands off again. I've got my potatoes soaking here, and I think I'm going to drain them now. And more ribs won't hurt. And just cut up a small, this is for a little small pan, candied yams. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to season my water because I got to make a base. I want you to see that I have water, just a small, shallow water. Anytime you're roasting and baking, you need water. Every time. Can't just dry or bake. I'm going to add my brown sugar. I'm using light brown sugar to season my water. And you would want to take some cinnamon after this sugar, like eating like this. Cinnamon lowers your blood sugar. We're going to do a video on that. I'm going to show y'all how we do that. But I want to have a nice, good base, sweet base. And you can use honey also, y'all, which is really less calories. I have a small can of pineapple slices, but I'm going to also use the juice. I'm going to put it in with that. And I'm going to save my pineapples till I put the ham in. That's going to caramelize and make a nice base. Start dropping in my ham, my ham steaks. Now you need more ham steaks, you buy more. This is about 3 packs. They come 2 in a pack. But you also can do the same way with a half a boneless ham or a half a boneless ham or a whole boneless ham for the holidays. And now that my ham steaks are in, now I can add my pineapples for beauty and for the taste. Just put them around. And they'll roast good too. They're good to eat roasted. Roasted pineapples are delicious. Just put them around in there. Now I'm going to bake these uncovered. I'm not going to cover them. The oven's at 375. I'll let the pastor put those in for us. The oven is at 375, and we're going to let them get in and start roasting real good, letting the juices caramelize. That's really good. That's going to be a nice quick ham dinner. You might want to turn that around so that the cake can go in. Is that too long?
Yeah.
That's a long pan. Yeah, that's a long pan. Let's see if the door, no, we have to turn, yeah, we have to turn it around. Together. Okay, now we're going to get our candied yams on. And how y'all like my beautiful new bacon dish? I got it at Home Goods. I fell in love with the red. Just something happy. I love these beautiful dishes. Y'all got to get some of these. They got them so reasonable, y'all. I've got the water. I've already placed a cup and a half of water in this pan. I got a small pan because I'm making small amount of candied yams. So I placed in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm going to put another one in. Brown sugar. And this is light brown sugar I'm using. But no. Yeah. Dark brown. Light brown. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my potatoes in the water. I'm going to cut in my butter. Make sure I get them on in there, because I want them to roast in those juices. But then we're going to baste them also, like, you know, as the juice thickens, we'll just be basting them. some good candied yams in there. And wait, y'all, I gotta get some butter over there. Gotta get some butter over there, y'all. And I'm just gonna cut some slices of butter in to go in there and make it nice and delicious. And cook all through the potatoes and through the juices. And then I'm going to sprinkle my cinnamon. Smells good already, y'all. Get that all worked up in there, all that goodness coming in together. Make those good juices. And I love baked sweet potatoes whole without, you know, how you put the skin on. That's really good. And they say that's very healthy. God, I'll move some of these aside. God made some good food, y'all. From the ground, from the trees. You can't beat him. He knows how to cook. You see all the butter and everything will just start coming in together. And they'll be beautiful. That's all the seasoning I'm going to use on those. Let them cook some more, and then we'll just check on them. I'm not going to cover them. I'm going to cook them open face in the oven above the ham. Just like a pre-Thanksgiving or pre-fall. Fall dinner. That's a good thing to do. And next I'm going to focus on getting these greens on here. So what I'm going to do now, I've added about a 2/3 cup of oil, maybe less, into this great big old pan. And I'm going to add my ham. There you go. That's nice. Get back, Jack. I'm going to add my ham in. There you go. And then what I'm going to do slowly is add my greens. And now be prepared for the popping. I had that green pot, y'all. Okay. Add that in. I want to make sure I get it. Turn those greens over with that oil, that grease, gotta go over them. This is how you call frying them. And we're frying them down into that ham and oil, grease, before we add the water. Now what we're gonna do now, we have to season them. And I'm using Lawry's. God will make them pay me what? He said they're going to have to pay you. So that's some good seasoning. And you season them and you stir them around in there because you want your greens seasoned. See that? Isn't that beautiful? And next we're going to add in some green peppers. And sometimes I add the green, red peppers, and onion mixture. But we're going to just do green peppers today. Go like you feel, y'all. Some people even add baby carrots to their greens and to their cabbages. That is smelling good already. I love greens so much, y'all. So it's going to make me make a small cornbread. Okay, I'm going to get some hot water. Hot as you can get it. I'm going to pour in about my hot water. Now this is the thing here. You don't want to add too much water where they're so soppy. So we want to add enough to cover them and they can cook them. That might do it. Because they're going to cook down. But you want a little of that pot liquor. Yeah, they call it pot liquor. That juice. Yeah, it's smelling so good. Look at all the big chunks of ham and look at all that. And then you want to season them again because you've added water. And add a little bit more water just for be sure. And add a little bit more water because I want them to be able to cook and simmer down. It's smelling good. Now I'm looking for a hot sauce. Like I say, this is optional. But trust me, you're going to want to start adding hot sauce to your greens. I'm going to shake some hot sauce in because it cooks well while it's cooking. And it does make a big difference. You're going to love to put that hot sauce in there. Your family will love you, thank you. Say, make me some greens. See that? Now we're going to let them cook themselves. There's a lid somewhere. Okay, I'm going to let that come to a boil, y'all. Let's check on our oven. Okay, we got our yams in and we got the ham in. Okay, and I'm going to go get some cornbread in there. And I tell you, those greens are smelling really good. We're going to just take a look at them and stir them all up, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Nothing like some fresh, good, home-cooked collard greens. All greens. Turnips, mustards, cabbages. They're all good. Kale. And that's looking really good, y'all. So I'm going to let that cook down. Let those juices cook on down in there. Cover that up. Let you hold this. Open the oven. Let's get to look in that oven there. Everything's baking really nice, y'all. You should smell those sets coming out of there. Those fumes are overwhelmingly good. Okay, y'all, everything came out good, and there is the first plate for y'all to see. And we've got some boneless ham steaks, cooked in brown sugar, pineapple, and some cornbread. And there's some beautiful candied yams with brown sugar butter and cinnamon. And we've got also you can substitute that sugar, brown sugar for Splenda and honey if you want with that. And we have some beautiful collard greens with green peppers, ham. And we've got some cornbread, y'all. And so there, y'all, is the first plate for y'all. And it's just a good little dinner to have and something good on the table. Or Sunday dinner or whatever you want. Ain't nothing like something cooked at home. And we just love y'all and thanking God for you. And I tell y'all, stay tuned. You don't know what we're cooking up next week. But I'll see you next video. God bless y'all and welcome again our new subscribers. And we love you, family of subscribers. The Blessed Living Channel. Thank you for tuning in. Love y'all.